my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here's your weekly technical analysis of Kansas City and Minneapolis wheat markets. I'll start with Kansas City. There are some obvious differences here that I have been at pains to point out compared to the Chicago contract. Notably the absence of a suitable bump and run reversal top trend line anywhere below the market, such as was seen and been discounted now in Chicago. Interestingly here, the extended fall from the double top back in late May halted initially at the rising long moving average, currently 622, and then after changeover at the December 2020 to date uptrend, currently at 595, before then moving back up. Now, one similarity here with the Chicago contract is the monthly key reversal up here in July. Additionally, there were some outstanding questions I had from last time that I discussed them thus, and I quote, "The last 3 or 4 weeks here, which is then, have built up for a possible bullish halfway hesitation, especially after last night's strong close and the highest high since early May, and with today's similarly strong action. Hence, I would place an initial target X in the 713 area, and a secondary target X1 in the 742 area. I would add my comments from 5 weeks ago, which is now something close to 7 weeks ago. Thus, and I quote, this market is far less along the road of contemplating a move lower. We are not there yet in this contract," end of that quote. And I continue with the original one. "I've left what may turn out to be the best till last. The breadth of this week's action, compared especially to last week's action, means that we may have a weekly key reversal here. This week, if we close tonight either over 662 or under 657, then we're beyond. Right now we're looking at a weekly key reversal up, but we still have hours to go. Ha!" End of quote. That was 2 weeks ago, and not only did we have a weekly key reversal up that week, but last week we reached up to target X, and this week to secondary target X1 as well. Highly satisfying. So what now? Well, we're in pretty clear territory historically on the top side, but we've developed some newer resistances and obstacles on the top side as well. Now, in no particular order, we have the upper trend line of a possible bullish rising wedge pattern, currently at 759. The upper tine of the late March, early July shallow bullish shift pitchfork, currently also 759. The middle tine of the bullish Andrews pitchfork with the same move of these three. I'd say actually the upper tine of the bullish shift pitchfork is the most ominous of the bulls out, ominous to the bulls out there. Most negative, if you like. As the other two could be seen actually as supportive actions ultimately of a move higher. So watch this space. There's got still more things to go on here. Minneapolis weak. I still admire this contract, and with some passion actually. It is a brilliant piece of technical action here. I have repeated this now for months. There are a number of, let's be honest, quite a few huge differences here in this contract compared to Chicago and the Kansas City contracts. For starters, and perhaps supremely important, the August to December 2020 bullish Andrews pitchfork, which has run this market higher so successfully, is still valid if you allow for some aberrations. The key feature has been how the market has punched up and down, through and under the fantastic upper tine, currently at 919. All the time prices have moved higher, and when it looked like this upper tine had failed, well, those very same actions had also allowed me to draw a more acute April to May bullish Andrews pitchfork. So I've got two bullish Andrews pitchfork, one pretty normal and another one which is more acute. This second one is growing like a branch out of the first one, and we've found ourselves in between the lower tine, currently 912, and the middle tine, currently 1006 of this new bullish Andrews pitchfork. However, this natural symbiotic relationship will be coming to an end by the end of next week. So we then depend on whether the market follows the original bullish Andrews pitchfork or the newer, more acute bullish pitchfork, Andrews bullish pitchfork. It's a lot of words to say. Watch this space anyway, because this is going to be quite interesting, I think. Thank you for listening. This weekly broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.